Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be looking at a set called Platform Set. This is from 2017 CAT paper DILR slot 1. So this set is often rated as easy in terms of difficulty level, and you can try this set once before you look at the solution. So for those who did not try this set, this is a set and these are the set of solutions. You can pause for a while and then solve the set and then look at the solution. So let's begin. Let us first begin by reading the set. In a square layout of size 5 by 5, 25 equal size square platforms of different heights are built. The heights in meters of individual platforms are shown below. For those who are unable to visualize what this is, so there are these square platforms and they are of different heights. Say this is of height 10, this is of height 5 and so on. They are built in an area which is 5 by 5. Right? So these essentially what you see are the top views of those square platforms and their respective heights. These heights is given on the top here. Okay. Individuals all of small height are seated on these platforms. So this means that individual's height is not need not be compared to the height of the platform. That means you need not add any height if the individual is on the platform. We say an individual A can reach the individual B if all the following conditions are met. Right? So say an individual A can reach B, some individual B here. So there are some following conditions for that. Let us see what that condition is. A and B are in the same row or column. So either A and B should be in the same row or they should be in the same column. So these are different possibilities as of now. Right? Then A is at a lower height than B. That means A is less than B in number. If there is or are any individuals between A and B, such individuals must be at a height lower than that of A. Say if there is no one, then it's okay. If A is less than B, A can reach B. But if there are some individuals here, all these individuals should have a value which is less than A. The height value which is less than A. Only then A can reach B. Right? And then they gave an example for this. Let us see what this example is. So first let us read the last line. Rows in the layout are numbered from top to bottom and the columns are numbered from left to right. So the columns are left to right. This is C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5. And rows are from top to bottom. R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. So what they gave here is the individual seated at height 8 on a third row second column. So third row second column, this is the individual who is seated on height 8. He can be reached by 4 individuals. He can be reached by the individual on his left at height 7. So this individual, so say this is B, in this case this is A. A is less than B and there is no one in between A and B, so this can reach B. Then the two individuals on his right at the heights of 4 and 6. So again in this case A is less than B and there is no one in between, so it can reach. In this case A is 6, A is less than 8 and whoever are in between, 4 is in between A and that is less than A. Right? So in that case also it can reach. And by the individual above at the height of 5. So again no one in between, it can reach. What happens in the case of 1? 1 is less than 8 but in between there is a 5 which is greater than 1. So when 1 cannot reach 8. So 9 is greater than 8, 9 cannot reach. 7 is less than 8 but there is 9 which is greater than 7 in between 7 and 8. So 7 cannot reach 8. Then there is 5. 5 is less than 8 but in between there is a 6 which is greater than 5. So 5 cannot reach 8. So these are only 4 of these individuals can reach 8 in this example. Now once you understand this, let's look at the question. So let us first read these questions, all the questions. How many individuals can be reached by just one individual? Which of the following is true for any individual at a platform of height 1 meter? We can find two individuals who cannot be reached by anyone in which column? Which of the following statements is true about this layout? So basically in all these questions, if we know that in each row in each column means for each of these individuals how many can reach them, We can answer all these questions, right? So let us do the task of finding how many individuals can reach each of these individuals. So we need to calculate for all these 25 people. Let us do that. Let me write again the row and the column numbers. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and similarly for columns, column 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let us go element by element. For 6, how many can reach 6? So first you have to look at the row and then the column. So in row 1 can reach 6 because 1 is less than 6 and there is no one in between 1 and 6. 2 can reach 6 because the 2 is less than 6 and there is 1 in between which is less than 2. So 2 can reach. Then coming to 4, 4 also can reach because 4 is less than 6 and 2 and 3 are less than 4. 3 cannot reach because 3 is less than 6 but there is a 4 in between which is greater than 3. So from row it can be reached by 3 people. Let us say from column 9 cannot reach 6, and once you get a greater number, any of the other things cannot be reached by 6 because first of all the number should be less than 6 if it can be reached by 6, and then the numbers in between should be less than that number. So if the immediate number is definitely greater than 6, then no other individual can reach. So only 3 of these people can reach 6. Let's come to row 1 column 2. How many can reach 1? Someone can reach 1 only if their value is less than 1. So no one can reach 1. Coming to 2. Only if their value is less than 2 is someone can reach 2. So in the row and column, let us see how many of those individuals are there whose height is less than 1, like those squares. So if you see the row, there is a 1 which is immediately to the left of this, right? So that can reach because the 1 is less than 2 and there's nothing in between. So from row 1, there is one possibility. In column, all are greater than 2, so there's no possibility. So only one person can reach 2, one possibility to reach 2. Let us look at C for row 1. For 4, 3 can reach 4 because it's less than 4 and nothing in between. 2 can reach 4, 1 can reach 4, no, 1 cannot reach 4 because even though 1 is less than 4, there's a 2 in between. 6 can reach 4, no, because 6 is greater than 4. So in the row we have 2 people who can, 2 possibilities to reach 4, 2 and 3. Next, let us look at the column. Again 2 can reach 4, 6 cannot reach 4, and once you get a higher number than 4, whatever, irrespective of whatever other numbers, they cannot reach 4. So that is only 1. 2 plus 1, so 3 people can reach 4. There's 3 possibilities to reach 4. Let us look at this C5, 3. There is immediately one number which is greater than 3. So in this row, irrespective of whatever other numbers, no one can reach 3. In column again, here it is 8. So no one can reach 3. So it is 0. Right? Let us come to row to column 1. In row to column 1, for 9, 6 can reach 9. 7 can reach 9. Then 3 cannot reach 9 because even though 3 is less than 9, there's a 7 which is greater than 3. 1 cannot reach 9. So in this column, 2 people can reach 9. And so far as row is concerned, 5 can reach 9. 3 cannot reach because 5 is greater than 3. 2 cannot reach because even though 2 is less than 9, 5 is greater than 2. 8 can reach 9 again, right? Because 8 is less than 9 and all the numbers in between are less than 8. So in column also 2 people can, in the row also 2 people can reach. So totally 4 possibilities to reach 9. Let us look at 5, row to column 2. 1 can reach 5. Then there is an 8, so no one here will be able to reach 5 in this column. Then let us look at this row. 9 cannot reach. 3 can reach 5. 2 cannot reach 5 because although 2 is, so okay, in column we have 1. Although 2 is less than 5, we have a 3 which is greater than 2. So 2 cannot reach and 8 cannot reach. So because 8 is greater than 5. So 1 plus 1, only 2 possibilities to reach 5. Let us look at 3. 2 can reach 3 from the column. Then there is a 4 here, so no one else in the column can reach 3. So there is one possibility in the column. Coming to row, Left side of 3, 5 and 9 both are greater than 3. Right side of 3, there is a 2 which is immediately beside 3, and it is possible for it to reach 3. 8 cannot reach 3 because 8 is greater than 3. So that is 2. Coming to 2, 4, no, it is greater, 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 greater. So 0 for this. Coming to 8, 3 can reach 8, 2 can reach 8, 5 can reach 8. So okay, in the column we have 3, 5 who can reach, 2 can't reach because in between there's a 5 which is greater than 2, and 9, no, 9 is greater than 8, it cannot reach 8. So in the column it has 2 possibilities for reaching 8, and in row there's a possibility 1, that is 3. Sorry, 2 can, that is 2. Okay, there is also another possibility, 3 is also possibility, 3 can reach 8, 5 can also reach 8, 9 cannot reach 8. So in the row there are 3 possibilities, 2, 3 and 5, that is 3. In the column there are 2 possibilities, yes. So total is 5 possibilities for 8. Next let's come to row 3 column 1, that is 7. So in this case 9 is greater than 7, so no one above in this column can reach 7. 3 is less than 7, so 3 can reach 7. 1 is less than 7 but 3 is greater than 1, so 1 can't reach 7. So in the column only one possibility to reach 7. In row again 8 is greater than 7, so it blocks all the possibilities. So 0, so total 1 person. Coming to 8, 5 can reach 8 in the column above 8. 1 cannot reach because even though 1 is less than 8, 5 is there in between. 9 cannot reach 8, and this blocks all the possibilities. So in column 1 possibility to reach 8. Row wise left side 7 can reach 8. Right side 4 can reach 8. 6 also can reach 8 because 6 is less than 8 and 4 is less than 6. 5 can't reach 8 because 6 is greater than 5. So in row there are 3 possibilities, 7, 4 and 6. So totally 4 possibilities to reach it. Coming to 4, row 3 and column 3. Let us look at the column top first. 3 can reach 4, 2 cannot reach 4 because 3 is greater than 2. Then 5 cannot reach 4. Once you get a higher number, you can forget about the rest of the things in the column. So only one possibility to reach 4 in the column. So far as row is concerned, left side of 4 greater numbers, right side of 4 there is one greater number, so 0. Totally 1 possibility. Coming to 6, row 3 column 4. Let us see the top people, 2 on top of the 6 in this column. 2 can reach 6, 4 can reach 2 because both of them are less than 6, and in between whoever are there are less than that particular number. And from below also 1 can reach 6, 3 also can reach 6, so 4. Then from right 5 can reach, from left 4 can reach, then 8 and 7 are greater, so you can forget about them. So 6 people can reach 6. Coming to 5, row 3 column 5. This is blocked on top, then on the bottom 2 can reach, on the left no one can reach because 6 is there, it blocks, so only one possibility, right? Let us check it again. Yes, there's only one possibility to reach 5. Now let us come to this 3, which is row 4 column 1. So for 3 there is immediately a 7 on the above, so all above the column it is blocked. Below there is 1 which can directly reach 3. To the right side there is 9, again this blocks all the possibilities in the row, so that is 1. Coming to 9, row 4 column 2. On the above it has 8. 8 can definitely reach 9, but 5 is less than 8 and 1 is less than 8. So 5 and 1 cannot reach 9. And below it has 7. 7 can reach 9. So there are 2 possibilities in the column. Coming to row left side 3 can reach 9. Right side 5 can reach 9. 1 can't reach, 2 can't reach because 1 and 2 are less than 5 each. So in the row there are 2 possibilities for 9, total 4. Coming to 5, which is row 4 in column 3. Let us look at the top of the column. 4 can reach 5. 3 and 2 can't reach because 4 is greater than 3 and 2. So one possibility from top. Below it is 6. It's not possible. So in column 1 possibility. In the row left side it is greater, 9 is greater than 5, so it blocks that side. Right side we have 1. 1 can reach 5. We have 2 and 1 is less than 2 also, and 2 is less than 5, so 2 possibilities. So 3 people can reach 5. Then coming to 1, which is row 4 column 4, it should be less than 1 for something to reach 1, so it is again 0 possibilities. Coming to 2, something should be less than 2, that is it is 1, so there is only one possibility for 2 to be reached, that is 1 from the left side. All other sides it has higher numbers. Coming to last row and first column, R5 column 1, again for 1 it is 0, no one can reach 1. Coming to 7, in the column wise 9 is directly above 7, so it blocks everything else. On the left side there is a 1, it can reach 7. On the right side 6 can reach. Then we have 3 which is less than 7, but there is a 6 which is greater than 3, so 3 can't reach, so only 2 possibilities to reach 7, and 9 is greater than 7. So coming to 6, 7 can't reach, so there is a higher number, you can forget about this side. 5 can reach 6, and then in the column, if you see the column, 5 can reach 6, 4, 3 and 2 are less than 5, so you can forget about them. So one possibility in the column. In the row, left side is eliminated, right side we have 3, 3 can reach 6, 9 is greater than 6, so it can't reach, so total 2 possibilities. For 3, so for this 3, if you look in row 5 and column 4, 1 can reach 3, and then there is a 6 above 1 in the column, so you can forget about everything. So only one way to reach 3 in the column. In the row, right side and left side both are greater than 3, 0, so one way to reach 3. Then let us come to the last 9. For 9, let us see what are the possibilities. 2 can reach 9, 5 can reach 9 because 5 is less than 9, 2 is less than 5. 8 can reach 9, then 3 cannot reach because 8 is greater than 3 or 5 is greater than 3. So there are 3 possibilities column wise for 9. Row wise 3 can reach 9, 6 can reach 9 because 6 is less than 3. 3 is less than 6 and 6 is less than 9. 7 can reach, 1 cannot reach, so 3. So total 6 possibilities. Now let's go to the questions directly. So the question 1 asks about how many individuals in this layout can be reached just by one individual. So we have to check those people who can be reached only by one individual. This table I have, it is the same table which we calculated before. I have just removed all the calculations. So we need to find where this number is 1. So 1 here, and then in row 3 there are 3 individuals. In row 4 there are 2, and in row 5 there is 1. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the answer here. Let's go to question 2. Let us now look at second question. Which of the following is true for any individual at a platform of height 1 meter in this layout? So let us first find platform which are of height 1 meter. So we can go row by row, and there are 3 such platforms, that's all, of height 1 meter, right? So once you know that they can be reached by at least 4 individuals, no, all of them are not reachable by anyone. And in general, even without solving this also, if it is a platform of height 1, someone with a height less than 1 should be able to reach. And as there are no platforms of height 0, they cannot be reached by anyone is the direct answer, even if you don't solve this. So they can be reached by all the individuals in their own row and column, no. They can be reached by at least one individual, no. So the answer is they cannot be reached by anyone. Let us go to question 3. So question 3 asks, we can find 2 individuals who cannot be reached by anyone in which column or row. So let us look at only those rows and columns which it is asking. So the fourth column, so this is column 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in fourth column, yes, there are 2 individuals who can't be reached by anyone. So this is the answer. Let's also look at other for the sake of completion. The middle column, option C. If you see the middle column, no. The last row, there is only 1 individual who can't be reached by anyone. In the fourth row, this is the fourth row. So in this fourth row, again there is only 1 individual. So the answer is A. Let's move to last question. So the last question asks, which of the following statements is true about this layout? Each row has at least 2 individuals who can be reached by an equal number of individuals. So let's see if this is correct. So in this there is, yes, there is a possibility, 2 individuals. In this also, row 2 also there is a possibility, 2 twos. In row 7 also there are 3 ones, so at least 2 holds good. In row 3 also we have that, and in row 4 also we have that. At least 2 individuals who can be reached by an equal number of individuals. This is correct. Let us see option B. Each row has an individual who can be reached by 5 or more individuals. For the sake of completion, let us look at these also. 5 or more individuals in each row. So clearly row 1 doesn't have any such individual. So this is not the answer. Coming to option C, all individuals at the height of 9 meters can be reached by at least 5 individuals. So at the height of 9 meters, if you see row 2, column 1, it can be reached only by 4 individuals. So this is also, C is also not the answer. Coming to D option, each row has an individual who cannot be reached by anyone. So first row has such individual, second row has an individual, third row doesn't have such individual. So this is also not the answer. So the answer is each row has at least 2 individuals who can be reached by equal number of individuals. So for this question especially, if you don't draw that grid in the very beginning, what happens is for each question you will end up calculating it, and sometimes you will end up double calculating. So a smarter way to solve any DILR set is first go through the set quickly and also have a look at the questions, get a sense of what they are asking, so that accordingly you can make your tables and fill the tables. If you see in my previous sets, I rarely suggest you to fill the entire table, but for this set it is suggested to fill the entire table at once so that you can save time. So in the upcoming videos, we'll be looking at more sets from 2017 DILR slot 1 of CAT paper. Thank you.